Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yadira. I know it's been a really long time since I filmed a video. I feel so repetitive saying it like over and over and over again, but I am kind of addressing my social media as as I'm going, and I'm gonna kind of tell you guys what has been going on, where I've been, what's new, what is the tea, sort of. So if you guys just want to kind of chit chat with me and just kind of do makeup with me, I'm not really going to be kind of going through like this is exactly what we're doing, how to do this, how to do that. I'm getting back into the groove of doing things. Then definitely just continue watching. I have been absent from all my social medias, not just this one, for I want to say 3 weeks now, like literally. I haven't posted a video on YouTube in a while. You know, when you're like gone like this, you kind of feel like you need to address it, so that's kind of what I'm doing. Also, really quick, I got inspired by another artist. She has videos of her matching her makeup to her hair clips, but I've been doing it with earrings. I'll post a few pictures so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I've been getting them on Amazon, and I kind of try to match my makeup or similar color combinations. Like, I just feel like it's been giving my makeup looks an you know what I mean. Like right now, a lot of the trend is like neon, especially with Anastasia Beverly Hills coming out with those neon pigment liners. I don't really know what they're called. Let me see what they're called. Electric cake liners. Yeah, they're called liners. I don't necessarily have them. So I am going to be using these Pastry Cosmetics. They're like neon powders. I received 3 of them through PR a while ago. I've never really been one to play with these kind of powders, but I kind of, thought that this would be the perfect time to play with it. My eyebrows. Let's talk about the brows. I was doing them a little too thick. Y'all noticed it, and y'all came for me. Y'all like, girl, to each their own, but your brows are a little thick. So I've been doing them thinner, but it's still kind of hard for me to do them thinner because, one, I didn't notice that they were so thick until like everybody was pointing them out. So even like these are a little thicky, nicky for me. It was just kind of like, oh yeah. So it's yeah, they're kind of struggling. I know you guys have a towel that's like your makeup towel. So this is like freshly washed. Let me show y'all. But I feel like we all have that towel. Like, it's either that or the pajama pants or the sweatpants or something. But, I'm like, I need my towel. To jump into what's been going on these past few weeks, we are dealing with a very hard family situation. It has to do with my parents, it has to do with my mom, and it's been really rough on my mom. It's been really rough on my dad. It's been really rough on my siblings. And, being the oldest, I've always had, and I've always been this way. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit of how I've been. If you are the oldest in your family, I know you guys can definitely relate. I've always had this mama character in me. I feel like it's because I am the oldest. There's 5 of us, and my mom had me at a super young age. She was a kid raising a kid. It's definitely been challenging, right? Sorry if I'm looking down, you guys. I'm trying to mix my pigments so that I can get some sort of like paste. So on top of having this mama bear instinct in me, I've always been very protective, especially of those I love. I'm a Leo, I feel like that's a characteristic that a lot of Leos have. I've had to step away from social media to kind of take care of my own health. What I'm going through right now, it feels like a breakup from my family, my childhood memories and my childhood family. Let me mix this and I'll be right back because this mixing is taking quite a bit. I didn't think it was gonna take that long. I'm gonna go ahead and make a big like eyeliner kind of wing thing. Okay, so this one's like already hella thick and this one's like hella skinny. Why are you hating from outside the club when you can't even get in? Like, I'm gonna make sure my lines are crispy, bitch. I don't know if you guys realize, but sometimes eyeliners are so much more harder to do. Like this kind of stuff, even though it looks so simple, it just takes so much more detail. Oh my god, I gotta talk about this really quick because I did order the P. Louis blank canvas trio set brush, and let me tell you guys, I am in love. Like, this girl came to slay the game. She was having like this crazy ass deal, and honestly I think a lot of makeup brands right now are having like really crazy deals because of the coronavirus. They're like, let me try to make my money, at least even if it's a little bit, it's better than nothing. So if you do have like extra money, or you are working and you do want to splurge or try on makeup, I definitely think this is like the time you should be doing it. But yeah, so like I was saying, I'm very heartbroken, very in disbelief in a way of everything that's going on, very disappointed, extremely disappointed. Never in a million years think that family would act a certain way, would do certain things and be a certain way, and that certain family members do any of the stuff that they're doing. That's not family. Let me do this, you guys, because this is like taking way too long to do my eyes. And I'm gonna go ahead and put my primer, and then we're gonna put our foundation. But I wanted to talk to you guys about the Frankie Rose Cosmetics. It's not sponsored or anything, but honestly, you guys, it is my favorite foundation right now. You can make it look really full coverage or light coverage or medium coverage. Like, it's really nice, to be honest. So to finish off what I was talking about, I love you too. We're doing better, and as the days go by, my family and I are going to be doing better. We have a big lesson to take from this. We have a lot of growing to do from this. One of the things that, you know, Jose and I and my parents have talked about is that even though it was a very traumatic and a hard experience for us, we're gonna love more. I'm gonna love more. I'm gonna love harder. I'm gonna make more memories. And at the end of the day, like, you know, we can only take care of our own family, of our own self, and I'm deciding to do that. I'm deciding to do that for my health, for my daughter, for my brothers and sisters, for my parents, for my husband. And I'm deciding to try to be a better person and give it my all, and not let chismes and lies and shit like that get in between any relationship that I have, whether it's with friends, with my parents, with my husband, whatever it is. I'm just like, you know what, like, if there's an issue, girl, we gotta talk it out, live your life to the fullest and live with no regrets, and fuck everybody else. And I know karma's a bitch, and I know life isn't always like we plan it, and I don't wish anybody bad. I just know that what comes around goes around. I've always been a big believer in stuff like that, and I still am. So to all of you, now moving on to a different subject. This quarantine is like stressing me out to the max. Like, my schooling is behind, so I'm not happy about that. It won't even start till next year. Like, now I'm a whole year behind. I miss my babysitter. She was like helping me a lot. She's sent me a few messages through this little break that we've had. She's just so sweet, and I'm so happy I'm with her, but I miss her. I'm like, come back please. I know Jasmine definitely misses having like that kid interaction because she's like the only child. But y'all, let me tell y'all about Jazz real quick. Like, my girl, she is almost 2 years old, and she is acting up. I know they say the terrible twos, and I'm like, wow. She's always had that little feisty kind of attitude, but right now it's like more. On top of that, you know, kids resienten cuando algo pasa, and everything that we're dealing with my, you know, with my family Like Jazz definitely took a toll on that, and her like attitude completely changed, and I know she feels it, and it breaks my heart because she's so little and she shouldn't have to be put through that much stress, and no kid should. Like, you know, they say that issues between adults should try to stay as adults, but it's hard when the kids are affected by this. That's one of the main reasons why I'm really, really hurt about everything that's going on, is because my kids are being affected. My daughter, my brothers, my sister. And it's just, Yadira. But we've been like trying to work with her, and, you know, just trying to have her more in a positive vibe energy, and, you know, playing with her more. But she's definitely acting up on top of her little feisty, little crazy attitude that she has. Like, anytime I describe Jasmine, like, that's one of her characteristics. Like, she's just full of life. She's gonna be just like her dad. Like, Jose's that type of person that he can go into a room full of people and he'll walk out of that room and be friends with everybody. Like, that's just his personality. He's always like joking and laughing and very talkative and very friendly, and I'm that person in the room that's in the corner that you guys probably think I have like this resting bitch face. I'm just terrified. Like, that's something that I've never been good at, is talking to people. I'm that person that's in the corner freaking out, hoping nobody gets near me and talks to me, because sometimes I choke up and I don't even know how to talk. It's so weird. So not that I don't know how to talk, but I don't know what to say. I know Jasmine's gonna be like that. She's gonna be just the light of the room. She's so happy all the time. She's always playing. We're working on potty training already as well. Being a parent is super hard. We're being tested on our patience, our boundaries. I wish I would have had another baby by now, so she could like have a sibling to play with and stuff. I miss my friends. I miss all my girlfriends as well. I've had a few FaceTime parties, like a virtual party kind of thing. I have been going to my parents, obviously. What else? Oh, something that I was gonna share with you guys that I didn't share with you guys also. It was like a month ago. I got a new car. Yay! My husband is an amazing husband, amazing father. He's a very hardworking person, like super hardworking person. He always goes above and beyond for us, and he got me a Range Rover. So I didn't post it on social media. Okay, let me tell you guys why I didn't post on social media. Because he has like supercars. He has a BMW i8 and he has a Mercedes GTR, I think that's called. What I wanted to do originally was kind of have like an intro for my video. So I was like telling him, I was like, we should go to like an empty lot and we should take the cars, because like cars are a big thing in our life, if that makes sense. We should like film a super dope intro with Jazz and the cars and all of this. So we got the car, we brought it home, and then we had to take it back to the dealership to get some stuff that we wanted done. I was driving a rental car for like a week and a half, 2 weeks, and then they finally gave me my car back, and then I had it for like less than a week, and I accidentally crashed it into our home. Yes, Jose was upset with me. Here's the thing about cars. I have really bad luck with the cars. There has not been a car that I haven't messed up. So I ended up crashing my Range Rover into our house. I had to take it to a body shop to get it fixed, and so I didn't have it for like a week and a half or so. And by that time, like, this whole coronavirus thing was going on, and I was just like, you know what, like, screw the intro, we'll do it some other time. And then I never got around to it. I'm gonna mix these two. I don't want this to sound like cheesy or dumb or anything, but we've always been like very, very hardworking people. So my social medias are not big, and I guess I don't know how, I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but what I'm trying to say is that we're doing things regardless, and I don't want anybody to ever think that it's because of this that we have worked so hard or have what we have. Like, we have always worked really hard for everything. So regardless if my social medias ever take off or they don't, we will, as long as si Dios quiere, continue working towards our goals and our dreams, because Jose and I have always had really big dreams and really big goals, and we are very hardworking people, and he's one of the most hardworking persons I've ever met, and I know that anything he puts his mind to, he always does it. Like, he's like my inspiration, you guys. Like, he's kind of crazy. I've always called him crazy. I call him crazy, not you, me. Everything I'm saying, I'm speaking, you know, openly to you guys. It's never to brag or make anybody feel bad. That's never ever the intention of any of this. This coronavirus has really put a hold to everybody's life, like including our life, including our projects, including our work, including my schooling. I am editing a video for you guys. It's just with everything that's happened, like my mood, everything has been like way off, but we're trying to ease back into stuff. I'm trying to ease back into our groove. My teeth are looking cute, so that's also a good thing. Oh, that was a lot of talking. I hope this video like made sense a little, because I know it's kind of all over the place, but there's a lot for me to say. A lot and a little bit at the same time. Okay, if you guys want to watch a couple shows, here are some shows that I am loving at the moment. Number 1, Cable Girls. Hands down, one of my favorite shows. Number 2, Elite, whatever it's called. That one's super awesome too. Number 3, Locked Up. Bitch, thank me later. You guys are gonna love them. That wraps up this video. We're gonna go ahead and take some IG photos. I don't really know how I'm gonna take them. I think I'm gonna go like bitch. So once this quarantine is over, I'm gonna start doing my nails too, because I want to be those girls that look cute with nails and that they go like, and their nails are matching. Because right now, look at these. I've never been one that has had my nails done, but now that I'm a makeup guru, I kind of want to and I need to have my nails done, because I'm trying to make my pictures look even cuter. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram. All my social medias are at Yeti Rose. Except for Snapchat, it's 3 eyes because Yeti Rose wasn't available. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and leave a comment down below. I hope you guys liked it, loved it, hated it, whatever. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.